This is living with the tide, Dad. And on that note, we'll cut it for you guys. Matthew's off to get rid of our rubbish before we leave Lanzarote. We've got a big bag here, the sicky bucket, that just needs putting away. But we were, I'm going to turn it around so I can talk. We were going to go to Las Palmas. And yeah, we were thinking about going into Las Palmas, but there's some really bad reviews on Noonsite. We can't get in touch with them, and apparently according to Noonsite, it's really busy, so you have to anchor outside, which is fine, but we can't even get in touch with them to check kind of availability. So we've rang a few times, a few different numbers, but we can't get through. So what we're going to do is just go Gran Canary and anchor where we were going to do. I can't remember the name of the port. I'll put a little map in a second. But then we'll pick up my parents, and if it gets too bad, then we're going to see about another marina and go and try a stern to mooring. But for now, we're just going to go anchor, and then the weather's supposed to turn, which makes the anchorages a bit uncomfy. So we'll see how we go from there.
We've been ashore, got some shopping done, had some food, and Paige has got wet because the waves have picked up. Let's show Paige. Come on, show us. Paige is all wet.
Yeah, my boobs are wet. I'm wet everywhere. Matthew, it's your fault. Look, if you looked at him a second ago, you realise he's not wet, so I'm on the wet side.
The next morning, our peace was shattered as we were joined by our Christmas guests.
Oh, Matthew's fudge came out quite nice.
Yeah, well, nice that one.
Santa Claus has been.
Your parents are here.
And the parents are here. Chicken for Christmas! So we spent yesterday, which was Christmas Day, eating untraditional Christmas dinner. Matthew had a pizza and I had some steak, and my parents are chilling out on the front we're just heading over to a different anchorage. The swell's been a bit of a pain recently because the wind's not been the north prevailing, but it should be changing round again today, and the weather is beautiful, so I'll show you.
The anchorage is Porta de Morgan.
Oh, the anchorage is Porta de Morgan, Matthew says. So we're going to Porta de Morgan.
If it's nice.
If it's nice. Mum's happily outside, swinging.
I'm Lucille Ball of Nova. I hate you, Matthew Donald. God, I'm going on that water ponter in a bit.
Water ponter?
Yeah, what, you know, grapes and what Lucille Ball puts grapes in.
Matthew, you're covering me, you pillock. Dad's pumping his Lilo up. He's not talking because he's banned from YouTube for swearing. And Matthew's here. And you can hear Mum still talking.
Get after it then!
Oh, under it.
You got diving, you?
I'm gonna have to on and get it.
No, screw that, I'm not going after it.
Go after it!
No.
Get it!
It's freezing in here.
Don't say that, I was about to jump in. Yes. What I needed, really.
Is it cold?
Oh, it's freezing.
Is it?
We've had a relaxing day. Matthew's now on, well, he's making sherry trifle, which is out there in the sun, soaking it up. And now he's making more fudge because Mum, Dad and him's eating all the fudge. Are you doing a different flavour today?
I thought I might add some port.
Port fudge.
We'll see how that comes out.
So I'll show you how that goes. Ingredient number 1. How much brown sugar, Matthew?
450 grams. Or in this case, 500.
Next ingredient,
Butter.
Le Pack butter. How much Le Pack?
Well, 250 grams.
Nearly an entire tub of butter.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this isn't healthy for you. It's 150, so a bit more.
You put all that into the pan. And next,
150 mils
of milk. In the pan.
And we'll add the pork later.
Last ingredient.
Before the pork, condensed milk for this one. Oh.
And how much of that do you put in?
As much as you want. I'm just going to use all that.
It's a good job we're both dieting after this, after Christmas. Here's Matthew's complete fudge. We call it Pudge.
So we just left Porta de Morgan, about a mile offshore, and we're just doing some fishing. We've got a live fish on the trawling rod, and we've got some spinning rods that Dave's about to hit me in the face with. And we're doing a bit of spinning, but see if we catch anything for once.
And then we're going back to Amphi-Delmar.
Probably, because it's a bit more
Which is up
sheltered.
there. I'll put a map on for everyone. And there's Mum. Hello. Santa bought us a new camera, so we've got a GoPro Session, is that right, Ronald?
It is, yes.
So Matthew's got everything out as always, and he's trying to fit it to the boat so we get you guys a better view. Here's all Matthew's stuff. There's Dad. There's Donald. In his cupboard of many things.
I think I need to sort this one out.
Really?
It's everywhere.
I'm tired and I want my bed.
He's only just got up.
And it's 11 o'clock. And it's New Year's Eve. And there's Mum. Doing toast and stollen.
Toast for your dad, stolen for me. Get your priorities right.
That one.
Well, I need a vice.
It's a horrible noise, that. What are you even doing?
Because this axle's nearly had it.
The boys are downstairs making a lot of noise. Me and Mum are sitting upstairs.
Getting nice and tanned in this lovely sunshine. Many of you won't have had the pleasure of me before. I'm Paige's mum, and many of you won't want the pleasure of me again.
So it's nice and sunny today. Oh, Matthew doesn't want the pleasure of Mum again. Oh, I can't see because it's so sunny, but this is where we're spending New Year's. Well, New Year's Eve today, so should be nice. And they're apparently doing lots of fireworks tonight, so we're going to stick around for that and hopefully go swimming. It's dropped a little bit colder now, but we're going to go swimming, I think, because Dad needs a shower.
What are you two up to?
Flying. Nearly had off.
Nearly had enough of that getting in.
You're too cold.
But we're alright now, you.
Just check Nova's bum.
Is it a bit cold?
Nippy.
It's like a beached whale swimming around.
So we've had a day relaxing and getting things ready for tonight. The fireworks are really close to us, so we've got front row seats. We're just making dinner over here. I'm doing potatoes. We're not having nachos for tonight. Mum's behind me. Wave, Mum. Mum's up there, well, behind me. And then Matthew's setting up our poker set up here. Can you see him? Matthew, can they see you?
Yep. Hello.
There we go. So we're going to have a go at poker and yeah, see how that goes. Well, we've got our potatoes out. Roast potatoes with rosemary and garlic, and then we've got steaks. Mum's just eating half of hers at the minute. Got to do one at a time because they don't fit in the pan. Here's the naked chef.
You want to pass me your dad's?
And I'm going to have to go because I need to pass a plate. They can just see Matthew. He's just spilt his Baileys and wine everywhere.
Baileys and wine. That makes it sound like I was mixing the two. No, I just spilt the Baileys, so I cleaned up.
Show everyone your new cup.
I've been given a tippy cup. I've got to use this now for my wine.
Because he spills it. We're playing. Oh, Dad's coming upstairs with his hat on. We're currently playing Texas Hold'em on a blackjack thing.
And I'm here, look.
Mum is here. She looks like Mystic Meg. She ain't got a blow.
To showers, what can't you?
And there's Dad with a cap on in the middle of the night.
We got the boogie boogie. We got the boogie boogie.
And then we've got a cat behind Mum. You'll have to excuse the light. Matthew's blasting one out.
Music.
But there's a catamaran there. And there's Dad with his box of wine, filling Matthew's tippy cup.
Get in there, you.
The sailing life. We sat at the front.
We're not ready yet.
On the
Time
boat.
yet.
Not ready yet.
I'll
Oh,
prep
Matthew's
it.
messing
I'll
around.
prep the fire.
Matthew's sorting out the champagne. We sat on the blow-ups on the front. There's a cat there.
Yeah, look, bottle fits in there.
Dad's here. Come and sit down then, Dad. Oh, God. There you are. You're getting a show from this. This is living with the tide, Dad. And on that note, we'll cut it for you guys.
Go on.
Happy New Year.
Happy New
Good
Year.
day!
I don't think it is. No, hang on.
Here we go, they're launching. He better move his drone before he gets shot down. Happy
Cheers.
New Year.
Happy
Happy New Year. Happy 2018.
Happy New Year. Another year of adventures.
Hip hop, you don't stop the rocket to the bang bang boogie. Say up just the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie beat. Now what you hear is not a test. I'm rapping the beat, and me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. See, I am Wonder Mike, and I'd like to say
Hello.
up to the black, to the white, the red, and the brown, and the purple, and yellow. But first, I gotta bang bang the boogie to the boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the bang bang boogie.
Join us next time as we go for a sunny sail, have a diving incident, and say goodbye to the Grogans.